Last video I showed you how to pest farm in theory, but now I will be showing you how to actually pest farm in practice. To begin, you'll want to have your inventory set out as you see fit. For me, I have my sugarcane hoe in my first slot, my aspect of the void in the second slot, my Chimera 5 daedalus axe in the third slot, my two hoovers, buzzing and beady in the next two slots, and then a spray knitter in the 8th slot, as it is not needed in active farming. Pest farming brings money in through 3 different ways: the pests, the farming, and the visitors. Sometimes. Mainly you'll be losing money from visitors, but you will need 10,000 accepted in order to get the max Skyblock XP from them. So it is actually a decent investment. Pests will be giving the majority of the money, but the sugarcane does add up too. And just quickly, before we go any further, I'd recommend quickly checking out my guide. I've put it in the description, but there might be a information bubble that just popped up. I'd recommend checking it out and looking through it, seeing how to get the max bonus pest chance, because I won't be explaining how to get the pest chance, I will only be showing you how you can actually use it. So, without further ado, let's just hop right on into it. Okay, so to start off, you're going to want to make sure you have the pest vest and your entire equipment all ready, and you're going to actually want to go over to Philip, and you're going to want to exchange. For 40 pests, you get 200 farming fortune for 30 minutes. And then you're going to want to spray however many plots you're farming in with dung. Okay, so we're going to want to get a stinky cheese potion for about a mil. That's very nice. Okay, so we just junk it. We had to change to the lobby for some reason. There you go. You can see at the top there, or open this. You can see 450 bonus pest chance. That is max. And so now for the next hour, I'm going to be pest farming, and I'm just going to show you how profitable it is and how much you can actually make from a real test in 1 hour. Okay, I've just cleared out everything in my stacks. As you can see here, I've absolutely nothing. So every single thing I earn will be brand new. Apart from that, how much was it? I think I got 38 enchanted hay bales. I'll just buy that back quickly. So there we go. Now we can carry on. Okay, so here we go. As you can see here, I'm just going to make it a bit bigger quickly. As soon as that reaches 1 minute and 55 seconds, you're going to want to swap over to your T-Rex pet, as after 2 minutes, that's when the cooldown stops, and you can actually start getting flies and pests. Remember that you're going to want to use buzzing for any pest that isn't a fly, and your beady vacuum for a fly. So in these 3 chests, we have the loot from the pests, such as the spare cocoa beans and also the sugarcane we farmed, which adds up to a total of about 10 million coins. Then we have the RNG drops, such as the pest terminator, fermentos, and Then we have all the wheat. So together, this adds up to around 10 million, plus 10 million, plus 14 million, which adds up to around 34 million coins. Plus the 400k we have in our purse, which could add up to 35 million coins an hour, but we'll sell it all quickly, and then we'll come back with a legit answer for you guys. Alrighty, that brings us up to, hold on, let me just bring this over. That brings us up to 35 million coins in a single hour. This is probably one of the best money-making methods. I mean, it is the best money-making for farming, so I would highly recommend checking out my guide. And remember, this is outside Finnegan. With Finnegan, the pest spawns are 2 times quicker, which means you'll be raking about 50 to 60 million coins per hour with Finnegan. That is just crazy. So, to recap, you want to spray your plots, then you want to get the 200 farming fortune from Pest Hunter Philip, then you want to start farming, and then when the timer says that you've been farming for 1 minute and 55 seconds, swap to your mushroom armor, which will then equip your T-Rex pet through an auto pet rule, and using your daedalus axe, start farming until the pests spawn. Then, set your spawn at your location and go up to the pests and hoover them up with either your beady vacuum if it's flies and buzzing if it's anything else.